Hello.
Ew, ew.
I'm still mad. Oh, hang on. I left the mod on because I reversed time. I left it in. Let me go out real quick. I was wondering why stuff was acting up. I went in and it just seemed wrong. It would help if I turned that off. But hey, I got what I needed. I went into the Skull Cavern. I died about 7 times, but you know what? I came out victorious with my Dino Egg and a lot of stuff I have to sell. And when I say a lot of stuff, 3 chests, maybe. Oh, well, yep. I knew that was going to happen. $11 days, or 12 days, technically. Look at all these eggs and stuff. Now, let's hope my stream would actually like to stay up this time, you know? Just for the heck of it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so apparently in the Skull Cavern, there's like weird, instead of like the ladder down to go down one level, there's pot holes that you can go down.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, actually, I really didn't. Um, yeah, don't go in there without food. I'm gonna
Well,
say that now.
duh.
Oh, Kui, I'm very impressed. Enjoy your reward. 10,000 gold.
Oh, I guess a good question. Have you updated Smappy to the latest version from its website?
Download what? Smappy?
Have you? Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Is yours still 3.13.2?
I don't know. It might
Go
be.
through your tabs. Go through your tabs and go to the command console. That pops up when you run Stardew now.
It
It should
probably
be a tab with Stardew.
it probably is because I haven't downloaded Smappy in a while.
Well, I just want to make sure so that way I know that's correct at least. And not
Okay.
something I have to worry about.
3 seconds. Yep, 3.13.2.
Okay. So I don't have to update that, so that's not a thing.
I mean, I'll update it later.
And no, don't worry about it. I was just making sure that wasn't causing issues with Ginger Island for me, because I got rid of some of the mods that I'm not even using, so hopefully it's one of those.
Right, because it can't be one of my mods because all my mods work.
Right.
So it's got to be on your end. I did get a hammer though. I found a hammer. It's like a weak hammer, but it's a hammer. I just probably have to upgrade it. My crops are ready to go, so yours is probably ready to go too. Good God. Oh yeah, and apparently I didn't know this. Any berry that you get off of a tree is a universal like gift.
Yeah, most fruit are.
I did not know that. All right, let's see. What do I not need? Because I did get some really good stuff in there. Like, you remember how I have iridium ingots and everything?
Yeah.
Or not ingots, Jesus Christ. Ore. That's the word I wanted.
Yeah.
I have
It's all the same.
152 from in there.
Mm-hmm. That's where you're mostly supposed to get it.
Yeah. There was a boss in there too.
Oh, I bet.
That sucked. Lucky enough, it was only the pink orb. Oh, and bombs are your friend in that place.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that the hard way.
Also, stairs are your friend, too.
Oh yeah, big time stairs. I got
That's
my Omni Geos. I got 69. I did get an auto petter, but guess what? It doesn't matter anymore. Oh my god, I have 236 gold.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you're not in my game, are you?
Not yet.
I was about to say, why does it say it's paused? There you are. Oh, and I got a curiosity lure. Increase your chance of catching rare fish. And I got a prismatic shard. Just one though.
You got me a morel. Thank you, honey. I need those.
Now, what do you isn't there like something important you need a prismatic shard for? Like immediately?
Yes.
What would that be?
Good question.
I have a lot of Omni Geodes to go through. I have 69.
You should take some of those to the, what's his face in the desert.
Oh! I got a dwarf gadget.
Nice.
Hey, these are magma geodes and I got that. What? What is that? A bite? Bite. A fire opal? What the These are like brand new stuff. Okay. Gunther. So we got that dwarf gadget for the farm computer. And I have the battery pack and refined quartz. Alright, so you said the guy in the desert?
Yeah, he'll buy the Omni Geodes for stuff.
Okay. Let's go see what he has to offer.
so much cranberry wine.
Artifact Trove.
Artifact troves are the good ones. They're the best ones, even more so than Omni Geodes.
I could buy a Mega Bomb for 5 Iridium ore.
Oh my god, there's so many truffles.
I can buy a Green Turban. So basically, the Artifact Trove is the only thing I can get. You think I should get those?
You can get a magical turban.
All I see is a magic turban. There's a magic cowboy hat for 333.
That's what I meant.
What does it do? Oh, that's the thing that changes colors. I saw a video.
So.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where he got that. Warp Totem Desert. Okay, I need 10 Iridium bars for Warp Totem Desert recipe.
Ooh, the recipe.
Yeah. Artifact. Should I just go with the Artifact Trove, at least a couple of them?
Yeah, sure.
I got
I'll
4.
make so many pink cakes.
I got 4.
I'm gonna be unkillable.
Huh.
I mean, pink cakes pretty much recover all of my health and energy. Well, not all of my energy, but a good chunk of it. I have 18 pink cakes, and I'm guessing no more sugar and flour. No, I have flour, just no more sugar. I guess it takes more. I bet my wine's done. Yeah.
Bet your mine's done too. Alright, I need 10 Omni, or not. Alright, I'm gonna go buy the recipe. That way we have it. Because who knows when warp totems will become useful.
Always.
Ooh, I just caught Pam before she left.
Oh yeah, I guess it is just about time for her to leave the home.
But she usually goes at 5.
Yeah.
I got her
That's
at,
what I'm
well, she's at 5 now, so she'd probably hate me like, I'm stuck in the desert with this guy.
I know, I'd be upset too.
There we go. I got the recipe.
Oh god, I forgot goats need milked.
That's why I like having my...
I'm actually not even sure if I have a pail.
I think I have one in my home. Yeah, I have one here. I don't use it. I don't need it.
Yeah, it looks like I need one. Or, I should have one in a chest somewhere.
Oh yeah, and I have a ton of Void Essence now, so if you need it, let me know.
Nah, I have enough. I'm never gonna go through it with a witch. That's a copper pan. That is not the same thing. Maybe I never did get one from Marnie. That seems dumb.
Yeah, just go in my yellow
You
chest.
said you had one in your house?
Yeah, it's in my yellow chest.
Okay. Thank you kindly.
Yeah, you can keep it. I don't need it.
Oh, okay. Do you not milk your cows?
My auto thing automatically milks them for me. Yeah, my thing automatically.
Wait, the thing I have in my coop?
Yeah, that automatically milks them.
What the fuck?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
It just seems bizarre. I can make goat cheese. I gotta make cheese makers.
Jesus, look at. You should see all my furnaces.
Jesus. Oh, these aren't done yet. No. Curse you. I have to do that tomorrow. You just had to take all of my hardwood, didn't you?
There should be some in my chest. I picked a bunch up in the thing.
Yeah, it's a little late for that.
And now I have a farm computer.
What does that even do?
Gives me the analytics.
What does that even mean?
Crops ready in greenhouse 93, unwatered crops 0, crops ready 8. Total crops 301, pieces of hay 24 out of 480. Machines ready 11, farm cave ready, yes. It gives me the whole detail of the farm.
That just seems a little excessive.
Well, it basically tells me if there's things without needing me checking them.
I mean, you're not wrong, but isn't that what our mods are for?
Actually, no, none of our mods do that.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. The one,
Yeah, the UI does.
the UI just basically tells us everything if you hold the mouse over it. With that, it doesn't need to. Oh shoot, it's midnight.
Yeah.
We have to get hay tomorrow though.
I wish hay grew during the winter. Oh, hello. Which?
Void chicken. One of your chickens is becoming a void chicken. No, that's Brooks.
It's one of yours.
No, that's Brooks.
No, that's yours.
That's Brooks' house.
That's your barn.
No, it's
Or
not.
coop.
No, it is
Yes,
not.
it is.
Mine's purple. No, it is not.
That was yours. Yours is the only one laid out like that.
Mine is purple. That was clearly over Brooks.
No, it was not.
Then everybody got a
Because the
void chicken.
greenhouse was on the left-hand side.
Then everybody got one.
No.
Because on my screen, it was over Brooks' place.
Oh, on my screen it was over yours.
Yeah.
Damn you, Stardew Valley, being inconsistent.
12 things of cherry wine.
Hey, I got a Nautilus shell.
We need that for the pond.
I know, I just got it in the mail.
Nice. And I got beer from Pam.
Thanks, Pam. You didn't even have to tell me who it was from. I knew. Even Shane wouldn't give you beer. it's gonna thunderstorm tomorrow.
Oh, then we definitely got to get hay tonight.
Did none of you fuckers give me eggs? Stop opening the same thing over and over. Excuse me. I guess I can't interact with it because there's nothing in it.
Hi, Lily.
Why do I only have 2 sweet gem berries? What happened to the rest of mine? God damn it.
Wait, are you talking
Why
about
I
up?
can't have nice things.
Are you talking about up here?
Yeah.
Those are mine. I harvested yours and gave them to you.
God damn it.
I told you last time. And you said the same thing last time.
At least, okay, do at least have the seeds. Okay. I just need shit to get out of my spot.
Yeah, no. I gave you your stuff back.
Oh. Where's my axe? In my inventory. Dumb shit. God damn it. Do I? No, I don't think I need to do anything. Oh my god.
Alright.
No! God damn it. Get the fuck back in there. Go back up into. Don't get that way.
An anchor?
Stupid ass.
I just got an anchor. Rusty spur.
No.
Ooh, what is that? Golden mask.
No, stop. You stupid ass go.
Oh, and I
Go
got a...
that way.
Dude, I got a pearl.
Sam.
I just got a pearl out of that.
Hey, salmon berries. Not salmon berries, the other berries. Blackberries.
Got a new reward.
I see that.
What is this for? It may belong to ancient pirates. Oh, we got warp totems at the farm.
Those are the most useful ones.
I used one. Because it gives you 5. And plus I found like 7 in the thing. I'm gonna make some strawberry wine. Or should I just sell my strawberries outright?
I don't know.
Oh man, I gotta head back to
Making
Gunther.
wine is always more profitable, technically.
I gotta head back to frickin' what's his name. I got so many Omni Geodes I gotta crack open.
Or you just sell them.
I'm not gonna sell them because there could be something valuable in them.
I mean, technically, anything you get out of them really isn't that valuable. Even diamonds are only worth 750.
I'll at least do half of them. Copper. 1 copper.
You're gonna get through 10, and I bet you give up because you're not getting anything good. And then you do the 11th one to spite me.
This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. Oh, I got one thing for Gunther. Who is that?
Who's who?
A girl up here. Or guy, or whoever. I've never seen them before.
Up where?
Up in the... Oh, is that... Oh, it's Sam. Well, there was blue in his hair. I thought it was like somebody different. Headphones.
Stupid ass goat. I swear to God, you.
Whoops, I didn't mean to give that to her, but alright. I gave Penny one of my strawberries.
Yeah, I'm sure she liked it.
Yeah, she liked it.
What's rude? You're rude.
Your face is rude.
Your mom's rude.
What she wants to be. You think I'm kidding?
No, don't milk the oil maker.
Okay, I don't know what this anchor's used for. Excuse me.
Oh, these motherfucking goats better be in here. God damn it, get in here. You, go, get in the stupid... Go in the barn. You're not even supposed to be out here. It's like 6 o'clock. Come on, dude. The gate's still open. The gate's still open. Come on. Yeah. New emote. Follower emote, actually. You get in the stupid ass fucking barn.
Who are you yelling at?
My fucking goat. You don't go this way. You don't go this way. You're not, boy. You don't come out here. God damn you. Damn straight. Get out of here. I still haven't made a cheesemaker. Yeah, you can thank, crap, how do you say her name? Helrama for that new emote. She decided to make a little picture of me, and I asked if I could use it. And she's like, yeah.
Yeah, did you see my new logo?
Your new logo?
Yeah.
No.
It's on my Twitch channel.
Do you know how often I actually go to Twitch? Oh, that doesn't belong there.
Huh?
I'm talking to myself. Oh God, stop. This is why I don't go on Twitch. Oh, you do have a new logo. I wouldn't be able to tell because you got ads.
I have it set to that automatic thing.
Yeah, I set mine to automatic thing too. Hey ho, hi ho.
Who goes there?
I think it's Shadow. He sounds like he's dying.
Kinda. I got 2 kids with COVID and a wife with COVID.
Ew.
Oof.
You need to tell Jack she needs to get better.
Close the stupid gate.
I'm
Why do
trying.
you make this so loud?
She just got her symptoms today.
Oh!
Oh,
Ew.
Yeah.
I
I
just,
about cussed out some nurses because they were being rude.
I'm not surprised. No, I didn't have more of that. I gotta... Too much stuff to do.
Whoa!
Wow. Wow.
Cold chills. Cold chills. Savage, it's almost here.
What's almost here? Neon Kamigawa?
No, but did you see the special guest that's going to appear in Kamigawa?
No.
So, you remember the fairy tale set? I don't know the name of it.
Yes.
Remember who our guest appearance was in that fairy tale set?
No.
Vorinclex.
Vorncox?
Vorinclex, the Praetor, the green one.
No, it's Vorncox, because he cucks everybody.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, Jin Cataxius is on Kamigawa.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah, he is.
I never got a Jin Cataxius.
I have one in all Phyrexian language.
Nice.
That's
oh,
for
yeah,
real.
because you got
Yeah.
the secret lair.
I don't know what
That
you
is
guys are
still-
talking about.
It is still sealed.
That was one of the few that's actually worth the $45 price tag,
Yeah.
plus shipping.
Yeah, so apparently there's a rough spoiler of him that someone tried, because apparently someone managed to leak him with the Phyrexian language. And so someone translated it. He's a 5/5 for 7, 5 and 2 blue. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, it costs 0. Whenever your opponent casts their first instant or sorcery each turn, counter that spell.
Ooh.
So that's the rough translation that we got.
That seems pretty not rough.
No. Well, I mean, they deciphered it through the Phyrexian language from the other cards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I used the last of the hay. Gotta go to Marnie.
I can make a crystallorium,
Oh, nice.
and I think I
And
actually
we
have.
got all 5 dragon spirits leaked.
Yeah.
Would
Well,
you
actually,
like to?
I kind of like the old.
Oh, yeah, so,
for
I mean,
Ryusei. Actually,
these
for
are-
most of them.
These ones are actually pretty good too. I don't know if you've seen them. I can I'll copy and send them
I
to
think
you.
I've seen at least Ryusei's.
The red one,
Yeah,
Atsushi, the blazing sky.
that's a different name.
Yeah, that's what they go by. So it's, I don't know how, Ao, the dawn sky, Kari, the swirling sky, Junji, the midnight sky, Atsushi, the blazing sky, and something the boundless sky. His name's kind of covered up.
I'm pretty sure you only got those last two right.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
What?
Just from a basic understanding of the
I am
Japanese
live
language,
streaming right now.
Yeah.
I didn't sound right.
I'm pretty sure the first one's pronounced owl because it's just AO.
Yeah, that'd be Ao.
But okay, so the green one is a 4/4 for 3 and 2 green. It's got flying death touch. When he dies, you choose
Really?
one.
Jeez.
Search your library for up to 3 land cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, or create an XX green spirit creature token where X is the number of lands you control.
Nice.
I'll be right back.
So they each run the same way, kind of. You get 2 options, and then they also have an ability.
Oh, okay. So,
So-
they're. Can I look at my horse, please? Thank you.
So they're a little bit better than the older ones.
Okay, yeah. So they're actually completely different from the old ones too.
Yeah. So the only thing that's the same is they have an effect when they die.
Yeah.
So the red one has flying trample. Obviously, you've already seen that one. The black one has flying and menace. When he dies, you choose each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life, or put target non-dragon creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose 2 life. So, I mean, he's actually pretty strong.
Yeah.
The blue one is a 6/6 for 6, 4 and 2 blue. Flying Ward 3, which is nuts. Awesome.
Yeah.
When it dies, return any number of target non-land permanents with total mana value 6 or less to the owner's hands. Or mill 6 cards, then return up to 2 instant and sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand.
Both those aren't too bad.
The white one.
Most
Last
of
one.
them, they're not too bad.
Flying Vigilance. When Owl dies, look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put any number of non-land permanent cards with total mana value 4 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. Ooh, White Weenies is going to be ridiculous with him. Jeez, I'm crow. His other is put 2 1/1 counters on each permanent you control. That's a creature or vehicle.
I'd run that in Proliferate. That wouldn't be
Dude,
bad.
He's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
White Weenies would be pretty good. Throw in a Sun Titan, all of a sudden you could just bring back anything.
Yeah. We got a new ninja called Thousand Faced Shadow.
I also saw the one that wasn't an official league for a ninja.
Oh yeah, the legendary one?
Yeah, the toad whatever.
Yeah. Oh, when Thousand Faced Shadow enters the battlefield from your hand, if it's attacking, create a token that's a copy of another target attacking creature. The token enters the battlefield tapped and attacking. That one's pretty good.
I'm glad we're getting more ninjas.
Dude, these ones are going to probably be so much better.
Alright, so
We actually got a saga for this one that's pretty interesting.
Shadow, are you gonna join us?
I haven't downloaded the new mod, so I don't think I can right now.
I mean, it'd take you like 5-10 minutes.
Well, remember what happened when I tried to download a mod?
No, I don't remember.
You had to do it for me.
I was just drag and drop, basically, for Windows.
Yeah.
For me, it's a little more complicated. Alright, didn't you need a crystallarium or something?
I can make my own.
Oh, you can make your own? I didn't know, because I knew you were trying.
Because I wanted to do the prismatic shards, but I guess they don't do that.
Have you seen the Japanese lands
No, actually.
for this set? Okay, I'm going to send them to you. Give me 1 second.
Are they the Japanese?
Yeah, they're a lot better than the last ones they did. Like, we didn't get them nearly as good as this one, so copy image. So you're about to get a wall of images, just to let you know.
It's fine.
Paste.
Honk. Every dragon loves tacos. Now I gotta feed him a taco. Well, I'll do it at the... Oh, God, I gotta go to Marnie. I'll do it at the Changing of Days. What the fuck's my horse?
You're gonna change days.
Eventually, yeah. Why does this only work sometimes?
Because sometimes it doesn't work either. Bam. Hey, tell me how you like these, Savage.
I will in a second. I really gotta get to Marty so I can get the hay, because none of us did that. Shadow and I have been nerding about Neon Kamigawa, a new set of cards in Magic the Gathering.
Oh, good lord. I was trying to figure out what the heck you were talking about.
It's a Japanese-inspired set. What's not to love? About cyberpunk Japanese, for that matter.
I mean, I know I don't need it, but I have an auto petter in my barn. Yeah, the freaking chests and everything.
Wait, is that a ponytail?
A party what?
Is that a ponytail?
Ponytail. Oh, no, yeah, it's Ponyta. It's a shiny Ponyta.
How'd you get a ponytail in your game?
Mods.
Is that the mod?
Yeah.
Are there other Pokemon?
Probably.
Maybe.
Because there
I think
is
so. I think you
Stardew.
can get an Arcanine.
Yes, there's like Stardew
I want an
Pokemon.
Arcanine.
Did we not get hay?
Yeah, I got hay. I'm putting it in. Calm down.
It's at
Let's feed
0.
my animals first.
Hey, it's at
We'll
0.
check again.
He's so impatient.
I know, right?
Okay, I was about to
No,
say.
I don't catch any Pokemon. It's just a mod that replaces the horse texture with a Ponyta instead.
Ponyta.
But see, not all of us need that mod because all I see is the regular old horse.
Yeah. Because that's just on my side. And yeah, it's a Ponyta. What else would you call it?
It's
Rapidash.
Ponyta.
It's not a Rapidash. It does not have a unicorn horn.
Yeah. It would also have flames near its feet. Like bigger flames. I'm just patiently waiting for Savage to go look at the...
I know, it's almost the end of the day.
I know, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm watching that clock tick down. I'm like, go to bed. Go to bed.
Gonna be 11 p.m.
I need you to get some new channel point thingies. So I can use some expensive points that aren't for your dragon.
There should be some.
You have a drop it for 2,000. The rest are like Battle Dragon. Dragon say hi. Guide the raid. Dragon say it lived. Get one dragon credit for 15,000 and 10,000 for some reason. It's so expensive.
Yeah, it's on purpose. But there should also be sound alerts and a few other things.
Yeah, but I want more than there's little sound alerts.
I know. Getting there. I got my first Evo, okay?
I know. Aren't you glad I have friends?
You have friends.
I was about to say that, dang it.
I was surprised. Like, I found it through freaking Instagram. It was like, hey, you might know this person. I was like, I saw the actual name underneath it. I was like, I do know this person. And then I followed them on that, and then I saw that they had a Twitch. I was like, I followed them on Twitch.
Yeah, all thanks to Hellrama, that emote's there.
Oh, she's not streaming tonight. Otherwise, I'd be watching her too.
There's 8 crops ready. I don't know where they're ready at.
I don't either. Oh, it's probably Brooke's stuff.
Most likely.
Right. I'll feed him. Jeez, calm down, I promise.
Okay, go look at him.
No, hold on. I gotta feed the dragon. The dragon came first.
Oh my gosh. Well, why'd you
What
make
do
him
you mean,
angry?
I did. Honk fed him and feed him I shall. Oh god, what was that? Okay. Feed. Taco. Prepare for loud noise.
Oh god.
Did I do it? I'm a bit confused. Did it do it?
I'm assuming he said nom nom.
Did he?
I don't know, he didn't do it on my screen, but he might have done it on...
I think I can only feed him once a day. Or one like this. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I
he
think
said no.
There we go. Ow.
Oh, jeez.
I think, can I turn him down? No, I can't. That's right. That was an issue. It's an issue I still have to fix. Okay. So we're on this screen. I gotta look at art.
You can't hit ready, you know.
Shut up.
My live stream is basically just saying day 12 of fall, year 4, and it's just not going away.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, I really like those a lot. Ooh, that
I
waterfall
love
one looks kind of vagina-y.
I think my favorite's the island with the origami cranes.
Yeah, I just saw that one. That one's so cool. Why does Mountains get 3?
Didn't
Or is
know.
it just the ones they showed?
Yeah, these are just the ones. It's 2 of each.
Well, Mountains have 3. Or, no, okay, never mind. One's Swamp. It was red, so I got confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like those. Did it say it was level 5? I saw it was level 4. I guess it would make sense it would level up to 5. But yeah, the levels are
Get a
for,
room,
like,
guys.
we are. We're in my house.
It's-
Or for like when you have the dragons fight each other. I think that kind of determines some things. What those things are, I don't know.
Does B-Man have a dragon that you can fight?
I do not.
Oh, it was
Oh,
full
rude.
circle, but it didn't level up. Change. Okay. Oh, give me that. Well, I might need that one. That is annoying. I feel like, do you have Twitch to accept cookies? Because that shouldn't be a thing. Oh yeah. Because if I remember right, it was what 2 a.m. and it was 4 p.m. for you, so you'd be probably just getting home around then.
I was gonna say, there's a guy I had to play in the card game tournament that I was in. At 10 a.m. for me, it was 11 p.m. for him.
Oh jeez. I mean, hey, if you plan it out right. Time right now is 4:10. Oh, okay. So, yeah. I mean, you could still catch most of the stream if you're allowed to watch it before doing some homework. My parents never cared. I got through school.
Did you get a degree in?
Nothing.
Dude, my parents.
Your parents.
1 second.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. So, my parents actually tried to convince me to drop out of school because they didn't think I was going to graduate. They're like, you should go to Job Corps.
I actually wouldn't mind getting my welding license or a CDLA because I would love to do either of those jobs.
My wife's dad, or
That's
I guess
right.
I could have just said my father-in-law, offered to help him with truck driving, but
Nice.
I can't do it because I fall asleep within like 2 hours of driving.
Nah.
Yeah, that's probably not a
Otherwise, I
good
would have
idea.
taken him up on it. Huh?
That's probably not a good idea then.
No. So I told him I wanted to open up a card shop at some point. He was like, "There's no money," and I was like, "Magic the Gathering paid my rent for 2 months."
Oh,
He's
nice.
like, "Wait, really?" I was like, "Yeah." Because we were really like hurting for money. Because obviously, when I was working at Taco Bell at the time when I first moved up here, so $9.50 isn't really going to pay rent that well.
No.
Especially when your wife is just had a child and she's not working and stuff. So I'm trying to bust like 40 hours a week trying to get paid, and so I was just like looking at my collection and like putting things apart, and I think I managed to get like a little over 2 months worth of rent total.
Nice.
So
Alright, you have a good one, Honk. I mean, not nice, but it was nice that you were able to
Oh yeah, I was a
Yeah,
little.
at
It's
least.
like I was a little sad to lose them, but I was like, it just shows that people like cards, and that was only like I was trading them to a shop, so I was only getting half value for what they were worth.
Right.
So if I would have actually sold them myself, I probably would have been able to do a lot better.
Right.
So I actually opened my own TCG shop
Oh.
on TCG Player.
Ah.
So hopefully that works. And then I'm thinking about doing some of my other artwork as things for my shop for Twitch.
Oh, like alternate arts.
Oh no, like that, like just some artwork I've drawn and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you could still do something like that. Just like maybe draw up some ideas for alternate arts for some cards if that interested you.
Oh yeah, actually, I can show you a picture. Let me see. I don't know. I gotta find them, but I did do a couple of proxy cards
Yeah.
that I made myself, like
Oh my
with
God.
actual like magic cards and clear paper or whatever it is, the weird stuff that you can use.
We gotta make sure we're checking on Brooke's barns and everything. She got a ton of truffles.
It's like a
Yeah, she's got
clear film.
Poor truffles trapped
I know
a
you
chicken.
said clear film, but it sounded like you said queer film.
Hi.
All you had to say to get B-Man to come out of the closet.
Truffle.
Shoot, if I really am in the
I didn't
closet,
know
I've
you.
been in the closet and I don't even know I'm in there.
Come here. I got a milky boy.
Oh my God, Brooke, your truffles are ridiculous.
Isn't Willard the... Which one's Willard? Is that you? It was you. I thought I was trying to milk one of the chickens.
Oh,
It's like,
whoa.
no shit, Sherlock, it doesn't have milk.
If you would have somehow managed to milk a chicken,
Damn it. Too much stuff, not enough time in the day. I'm never gonna get to Skull Cavern doing all this random shit. I think it'd help if I didn't chop trees.
yeah, you know. If you needed wood, you just needed to let me know.
I need hardwood.
Oh,
I'm making cheese makers. Damn it.
it's like until you have time, you can use mine in my shed. Just don't take them. I don't use them because I get more money by just delivering the raw goods now.
Well, you don't get more money, you just get faster money. There's a difference.
Well, Michael's out of his crib.
God damn it. Why did you know?
You okay?
I hate gates. I hate horses. I hate gates and horses combined.
But you like Pokemon.
Yes, I do. I'm actually super excited for Legends Arceus. I hope it's good. Like, I hope I like it. I haven't been excited in a Pokemon game in a long while.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of effed up with freaking Sword and Shield.
I just want them to do something different, you know?
I like Sword and
It
Shield.
looks like they're actually...
I would like them to actually listen to their fans.
Yeah.
Like, my issue with Sword and Shield was don't offer me, like, a console experience when you're not going to give me a console experience.
You're right. It was basically a souped up handheld experience, which is why I wasn't interested in it at all.
I enjoyed it because
And the story was god awful, man. I hate to say it, but it was. I think it was worse than like Black and White.
I didn't have a problem with the storyline at all. It brought back the old style Pokemon games that I loved.
How?
See, that's what
I
I
would
don't
say Sword and Shield didn't do that at all. It did, like, if anything, the only game that came close to like reviving the older generations was Let's Go. to me, Let's Go had a better style than anything like we've seen before. Especially like, I think I'm slightly biased with it because I have children, and it's such a great thing to do with your kids.
The only thing that drew me away from Let's Go was just you couldn't battle other Pokemon. You
Yeah,
couldn't train.
like I understand where that was kind of annoying at parts. Like sometimes, like it was bad, but like to me that was like I enjoyed it mostly because again, kids. Like,
Yeah.
It was super simple and stuff, and it literally brings back the older generations. It gave them a new life, and it was really nice.
Oh yeah. Because it brought like great art to it and everything. It looked fantastic.
It did, and then the fact that at one point you could actually play as Pikachu or Eevee.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
So when you're in one of the Team Rocket hideouts, you get stuck, and they actually let you play as Eevee to go into the rafters to help get your trainer unstuck.
See, that's really cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's freaking phenomenal.
They should add more stuff like that.
I don't have any idea where I'm supposed to go right now. This is ridiculous.
What are you playing? More Resident Evil?
No, I'm in Genshin right now.
You know, a worse game.
Using Magnum bullets on basic enemies. Come on.
Hey, man. I ran out of ammo.
Make some more.
Yeah, I told him.
I didn't have anything to make.
Yeah, I told him not to use his Magnum.
Yeah, he was in my stream at that point. He was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm out of ammo."
I told him to save him for Miranda. Nope, I'm just gonna shoot these random.
Yeah, no, and I still only use like 3 shots on Miranda.
Ay.
Though, man, they're set up for 9. There's no way they can mess up 9 with that setup they gave themselves.
God, I hope 9 is so good. Whatever they come up with.
I just can't wait to play as his freaking daughter, man.
That would be so cool.
You know, they need to just do like a whole big finale trifecta, like 3 games to end it all. Because I think the Resident Evil franchise, they're gonna run out of ideas, and then they're gonna start failing, and then they're gonna like start making really bad decisions.
I mean, that's what happened with 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 6.
And then they revived it with 7.
Yeah, they revitalized it really well. Like, because these things are always going to happen because it's just being sold around the world. Like, shit's going to go down. There's got to be somebody to clean it up.
Yeah, like, just give it a final 3 games. Like, make it one big story, like, to be continued in 3 games.
No, I want them to milk me for all of my money.
I mean, if they can keep the games going like 7 and 8, yeah, I don't care in all honesty.
Yeah, as long as they're good, I'll keep paying them. I mean, how many Legend of Zelda games do we have?
And not all of those are good. There's only like actually a few good ones.
I mean, personally, I'd say the majority of them are good.
I've only really played the N64 one and the Switch title. Can't think of it.
Question: which N64 one and which Switch one?
Oh, I played both N64 ones.
Okay.
Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And then the one that actually came out for the Switch, not the remakes.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Are you a god?
Which, I mean, I'm technically playing Breath of the Wild right now, just with a new skin.
Oh, Genshin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. They were inspired by it. Very, very, very heavily.
It's like saying Tim isn't a Pokemon game when it clearly is, just with a reskin.
Right.
And they actually just did something because that's what the fans wanted. Like, in all honesty, like Tim is what people wanted Pokemon to be, was like an MMO style Pokemon trainer game.
That would be really cool
and that's what Temtem is. And the creators hated the fact that people would call it a Pokemon clone. They would literally kick people out of their Discord if they called it that.
What?
7 days till I got a dinosaur.
Why be angry? Like, I take that as a compliment. If people enjoy it and they're calling it very similar to something else that is successful.
I guess because people see Game Freak as people that don't care about their player base. But I don't really know.
I just need to sell these Magma Geodes. I ain't gonna take them.
Are you now? How do I know I can trust ya?
You don't have to trust me.
Because I sure as hell can't throw ya.
No, you can't. I won't allow it. It's a big no-no in my book.
I almost drowned.
I gotta head back to Ginger Island.
My stamina was almost out, and I almost just ran into the water.
Ham, hurry your fucking ass up.
Did you call me Ham?
Yes.
Oink.
Hey, don't forget to harvest the bushes.
But, I don't care about those. I kind of wish, that we could get armor for this game, so we'd have more than just the boots that give very
Right.
minuscule amounts of armor.
Oh, the game I was thinking of, Elden Ring. That's what it was. Elden Ring is almost here.
Yes, it is.
I got to get on it. I'm waiting. I finished my taxes, so hopefully those will be in within the month or so.
I gotta wait for, like, my I-99s or something, I think.
Oh, gross. Is that because of the stream?
No, I haven't made any money off this. I did, stocks last year.
Oh, okay.
I think I made like $500, so it might just be negligible, honestly.
I was gonna say, you could probably. Are you going to someone, or are you doing off TurboTax?
If I actually have to do my taxes for that, I might go to H&R just because it'd be a lot easier.
Gotcha.
And I have an aunt who works at one of them, so I can get a small discount.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I went ahead and did TurboTax just because I've been doing it for like the past 5 years.
Yeah, I've done it there a lot too.
Here's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I don't want to go in this cave.
I hate mummies, so yes I do.
Oh, mummies suck.
Ah yes, the Fire Temple music without the chanting. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Oh, hello. That's a shaft. That's what she said. 7 levels. Hell yeah. Let me eat that cake. That's also what she said.
I hate these fires. They suck. What the frick is this thing?
I don't know. You're the one there.
Looks like a little goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. I cannot do that.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, double shit.
I got a pineapple seed, though.
Why is there frozen tear in the desert? Where did this little shit come from? I heard you eat something. No. Okay.
Pumpkin soup. That would have been perfect to know that it gives defense.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess food does give buffs like that, but I don't know. I mean, to go out of my way to make food and stuff. Pain in me arse. There's a ladder just right there. What the oh, it's a dinosaur. You spit fire.
Oh, you looking at the dinosaurs? Yeah.
In Skull Cavern? Yeah, hey, I got a dinosaur egg. I ain't on my own.
Oh, what the? You get it in like what? 40 minutes? I took
Level 18.
I took 2.5 hours that I lost all the footage to. This is bull.
It's all about that luck. Which I have a rogue's luck.
I had good luck too.
No, I'm not talking about in-game. I just mean literally.
Oh. No, I just think you paid off the developers.
I wish I could. You know how much money I'd have to pay?
That's what we tell Kaneda with Genshin, because she keeps getting 5-star characters without having to pay. We're like, can you quit sucking off MiHoYo, please?
Right?
Some of us with like 5-star characters.
Do you play with Kaneda anymore, Shadow?
Every once in a while. She's not really that on. She's like super obsessed with Final Fantasy.
Yeah, she.
No. I need to get out of here, but I can't.
She did say she'd stream Genshin with me the next time I said I was going to stream it, though. So I gotta figure out.
Say her and Llama were on Dead by last night? No, it killed. No, it didn't kill me.
I don't think they were streaming though.
No, they weren't streaming. They were just playing. God, this is the worst fucking level for this to happen.
Yeah, it's just like I don't even see Llama stream that much anymore.
No, she's busy with a lot of stuff. I know that much.
Yeah, I saw that she said she got COVID. No.
Yeah, that too. So I think I technically died, but because I was in the middle of eating food, everything's fine. I do have a bomb. Yes, place that there. Ow. What time is it? 9:10. Okay.
Half past a monkey's horse.
That was half-assed monkey's uncle.
I don't know.
No, why are you facing that way, you idiot? Oh, there's two ghosts. Why?
Though my boss was nice enough to let me use half of my vacation for this week, so that way I don't lose money.
Oh yeah, because have you tested positive yet?
No, but it's kind of hard when my wife and 2 kids are positive. And I have
Well,
one child that isn't.
Yeah, no, I understand. It's just I know you get, or at least a lot of jobs
Yeah.
will compensate
So,
you.
I don't know if you guys remember in the beginning of COVID, they said that there's a blood type that usually doesn't show symptoms, but can still carry it.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm that blood type.
I did not know that was a thing, huh?
Yeah, so I feel like that's one of the reasons why I told him I wasn't going to come into work is because I feel like I'm not going to get the symptoms,
Shit.
but I'm still going to carry it. And so I was just like, I feel safer staying at home, not transmitting it to some of the older people that I work with.
Right.
And
There be
because,
somewhere.
in all honesty, it's been like 4 days since COVID hit. My oldest son and my youngest son and my wife both have it already, and I feel like me and my daughter should already have it too.
Right.
At least I don't have to go to bed early tonight. Yeah. So.
It's like, not to mention that freaking work keeps letting people come back 5 days after with COVID, even though.
That's because that's government mandated now. You only quarantine for 5 days.
I know, and I still don't agree with that.
It's so dumb. Like, I think I said this before, but when I had it recently, I was out for all 10 of those days. There was no way I was working.
And you're in my house?
Yep, I'm still in your bed. Hello? Is it a party?
Imagine, like, playing Stardew Valley.
Shut up, Wizzy.
Dude, imagine just not playing anything.
Oh, I'm playing something.
He's probably playing Wizard 101.
How'd you know that's what I called my penis?
I was just gonna be blunt and say his dick, so at least we're on the same page.
Honestly, I will join Wizard 101 when I get paid, because then I'll buy the month membership thing.
Why would you play Wizard 101?
Dude, that game is fun, but we don't play it as often as we used to.
Actually, I've heard it's a pretty solid game myself. Not that I'd want to
You
play
know-
it still, but
You know what a solid game was? The Neopets game.
my girlfriend loves those.
Yeah.
They actually brought back the old one.
Back when you played it on the little web browser.
Nothing beats Modern Warfare 2 Call of Duty lobbies right after school.
Okay. Oh, man, I remember those.
I didn't really get into COD until Black Ops.
MW2 is my first Call of Duty.
I don't think I got into online until Black Ops, but I remember playing Modern Warfare 2 all the time, just with friends.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Also, like, Brandon, what is this icon?
Shut up and leave it alone.
It's, interesting.
Shut up, leave it alone.
So there's a guy that wants to buy my Vita games in bulk.
Oh,
And he's like, if you can give me a good deal on them, I'll buy them off you. And I was like, so I went on eBay and looked at like the most sold price, like the most recent sold price on them,
mhm.
and added up together was $1,056.
Jesus.
So
I feel like I can give you $7.
yeah. So I was thinking of telling him I'd do like $550 for the whole lot.
What? That's not a good deal. That's a fucking robbery.
That's half off, or a little more than half off.
Exactly. I was expecting you to say like 700 or something.
Is that what you would say?
That's what I would have said.
Okay. Well, I'll stick with that.
How much?
I'll keep 500, like 550 as my low, but I'll start with 700.
Give you $650 and I'll buy you a 10-piece.
Yeah, man, you never start with the number you want. Always start high.
That's what I generally do. But this guy's pretty nice.
I mean, jeez, if he was your fucking best man at your wedding, I could understand that.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
650, and I'll be an alibi for you when you need it.
Yeah, I was like 3 states over this day. How'd you get back so fast? Instant transmission.
You know, it's
Shit,
nothing
you for
to
real?
brought
Can you
up.
teach me? Excuse me, why are all of you near this chest? I need in here.
Do
Can
you though?
Can you move? Can you move your fucking fat ass? Oh my god.
Who are you talking to?
3 states ever got back
My
one
pigs.
day, you know. I called an Uber, but I did it redneck edition. Some guy in a pickup with a whole bunch of Red Bulls came.
So you remember the shadow puzzle from Resident Evil 7?
Yeah.
They started doing that for one of the Genshin things. Like one of the events. And it's like, I've been preparing for this moment.
It doesn't matter what your name is, because I'm selling you. Immediately.
What, your pigs?
No, my, void chicken I just got, because I want a dinosaur egg.
Oh, what if its name is exactly yours?
I'd still sell it. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want you.
Honestly,
You share no semblance to me, except for a name.
Daddy? Papa?
I have no son. All those are still going.
I don't know. I could pay someone off at the Jerry Springer show. You're definitely my dad.
Well, we gotta contact Maury. Let's see. Let's get the DNA test.
Maury don't know shit.
I believe Maury more than I believe Jerry.
You know
Well,
what?
Jerry just wanted the fights.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Judge
How are you
Steve
gonna
Harvey, let's go.
deny a man fights?
Apparently, when people applied to go onto the Jerry Springer show, they would ask if you're willing to get into an actual fight or altercation on their show.
You can come on the show if you beat his ass on camera.
Yo, fuck yeah, I'll do it. How do I get a...
You're paying for the hotel and you want me to beat his ass on camera? Man, is it my birthday?
Oh yeah, we're gonna need 25 iridium sprinklers, I think.
What the fuck? What are you doing? Playing a wet t-shirt contest?
No.
Yes,
I'm-
but
No, I'm gonna make the final upgrade for the deluxe greenhouse.
It requires 25 iridium sprinklers? I'll just water my own crops at that point.
Well, it comes with an automated watering system.
I'm trying to sell its own plants too.
And well, we still have time because I need 500,000. I'm only at 350,
Oh, I say that, but I'm at like 260,000.
and I need 500 stone, 30 battery packs, and 25 iridium sprinklers. So I have
30 motherfucking battery packs?
Yeah.
Are we fucking lighting up New York City?
Yes.
I know, it comes with a massage chair too.
Dude, it better come with a Dick Sucker 5000. Jesus.
It's in the back corner.
And it ain't worth it. I ain't doing it.
Got standards.
It comes with a Wizzy.
No, it doesn't.
Close enough.
And it's only on Tuesdays. And it just turned over to Wednesday.
Hey man, that just means I can take some more zinc. this song, half of it only plays in one ear.
God, Savage, you haven't even attempted. Well, here's the thing: if we get the iridium sprinklers and everything, and get the last upgrade, we don't have those sprinklers sitting in the middle of the thing, so we have equal things. So, you know,
Equal? I don't even have equal now.
you should. I told you
Equal.
where you are, but you keep forgetting. You have
No,
the
keep forgetting. You get Brooke stuff. I ain't doing it.
you have the middle 5. You're going horizontal, vertical.
No. Brooke's stuff is still in my way.
No, she's exactly where she needs to be. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, hers is equally in the spot it needs to be.
Sir, you know what that word means? Equally.
Because each of us get 5 rows. I have my 5. She's got her 5. Now you have the middle 5.
Except for Shadow, because we're ignoring him.
At least until
Robin,
at least until we can get the last upgrade.
Wow, you hear that?
I'll get there eventually.
Says the man who never wanted to play Stardew in the first place.
Exactly, and I had to buy it for him just so he'd play.
Hey, how many times have I played it so far?
Once.
There you go. I will get there eventually. You guys just have to give me time. It is not a game that I'm like. This is not something I'm willing to put like dead set amount of hours into.
Considering I have 70 some hours worth right now. I don't even want to know, Savage.
237.3.
I said I didn't want to know.
Too late.
Well,
What's
now
the
you
game?
know.
What's the game you have the most hours put into?
I think it's
Skyrim.
Terraria.
I'm
'Cause
about
I
to
think
get-
I can actually organize it by how much time.
Yeah,
I'm
you
putting.
can. I'm about to check mine.
Profile.
Like on Steam, I don't know, but of all time, it's Skyrim.
Playtime. Yeah, Terraria. 560 hours.
Mine was Spiral Knights.
I can't tell you until after my stream because my stream.
267 hours.
Well, actually, I turned off my Xbox, so I can probably do this now.
Oh, that's
Oh.
just Steam games. I couldn't even tell you other games.
I was gonna say it only took me 20 hours on
I mean, I
Resident
had-
Evil Village.
Yeah, it wasn't too terribly long a game, but it was longer than Resident Evil 3 Remake.
Yeah.
Jesus, that was short. I know on Persona 5, I haven't even completed my first playthrough, and I've got like almost 100 hours.
I need to play Royal.
Me too.
I ended up buying Persona 4 Golden on my PC so I could have it on here.
I'm gonna get it on the Switch when it comes out. Assuming
That's if they, I was gonna say if they ever freaking release them, because I would love to get physical copies of them for my Switch.
Oh, that'd be awesome,
How,
yeah.
how do you see this?
See, do it.
Your hours.
Go to your actual profile and then hit where it shows like how many games you own, and then you can sort by playtime. I've already put 46 hours into Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Huh. Mine's the my Steam is
They
on.
actually did really well with it. Within 2 days, I was actually able to build the competitive deck I've been actually wanting to play on paper, and I'm already platinum rank with that deck. And it's not even a meta deck, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Huh. Mine's The Sims 3.
So, yeah, Master Duel is actually
245
it's a
hours.
free to play, so it's not bad.
And then it goes Gary's Mod and then Stardew. Phasmo's at 4.
Phasmo's at 3 on mine at 75 hours.
That's okay. That's your third.
Dead by Daylight's at 240 hours.
Let me just go back into mine real quick. So let's see, Terraria was at
Get rid of that.
where'd Steam go?
Okay, I want to find one of my
Been
people's.
sitting up there the
Terraria was
whole time.
560. Dead by Daylight's 327. 3 doesn't count because that's always open. Risk of Rain 2 is 263. Stardew is 238. 7 Days to Die is 161. I have spent years on games.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready for this? You're gonna shit yourself. I'm at my cousin's recently played.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll do his top 5 starting from the bottom. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Dead by Daylight is his number 5. 320 hours.
Okay.
Grim Dawn, number 4. 443 hours. Destiny 2, number 3. 614 hours.
It's too much on that game.
Clicker Heroes is number 2.
That doesn't count.
Okay, so we won't count that one. Then I'll tell you.
That's an idle game.
Fine. Okay, so then I'll say his number 5 is The Binding of Isaac Rebirth at 302 hours. You want to know what his number 1 is?
What?
Path of Exile.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Guess how many hours you think he put into it?
At least 1,000.
I was guessing
1,000.
at least
Okay.
1,000.
So we'll say 1,000. What do you think, B-Man?
What is it?
Path of Exile.
Basically, think Diablo,
Yeah.
Oh.
but a lot complicated.
So they said 1,000 hours.
1,200.
1,200. 10,603 hours on record.
Whoa, we were
Jesus
way off.
Fuck.
Yeah, the game's good, but like,
He's been playing it since its release, and he's actually, like, he plays every freaking race they do, everything. Like, every time they have an
That is
event, he's
literally
on it.
a decade worth of time.
Yep.
Oh my
Hang
god.
on, hang on.
he's ready for
How many
That's-
years is 10,000 hours?
Yeah, that's the
That's
most, like,
a little over 1,000 hours is a year.
No, it's 1.14 years.
so, yeah, that's the most I've ever seen on anyone's, like, game on record. I've never seen anyone be, like, hit
Because I know
over
there's a song
10,000.
that's like, hey, you know, it's 10. Oh yeah, 10,000 hours is a year. Yeah, you're right. But still, that's a full year of just one game.
And some guy on playing WoW is just like casual.
Okay, who's been playing since since Warcraft 1.
Dude, I felt so bad because when I came back from Maine, my cousin bought me Warcraft plus all the way up because it was the Panda expansion when I came home.
Oh yeah.
And he bought me all the way up to the Panda expansion and the extra stuff to help boost me up to level 70 so I don't have to, like, wait.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even get into WoW. I was just like, and I can get into MMOs pretty fast, and WoW just did not do it for me. I was just
Yeah,
like, no.
I think I started playing just before Warlords of Draenor, because we were gearing up for all of that, and then we got into Warlords of Draenor. I had a max level character before that, and just that game, it couldn't hold my attention, especially by myself. Like Final Fantasy, I could probably play by myself. It just wouldn't be as fun. But I could not.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I
know how
played.
people can do it.
I did 14 by myself for so long. Like, I got through the whole story by myself, and I
What?
just enjoyed every bit of it.
That is so not fair.
That's not fair.
I'm getting bombarded by ghosts.
Oh, I thought you were about to say the fact that I went through.
There's a
14
boss in the desert.
No, well, hold on. Let me come there. Let me come, B-man. Let me come.
My brother has 4 perfect games on record.
Oh god, it's just in the desert. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant it was in the what do you want to call it? Skull Cavern.
Yeah, no. It's in the desert, and it shoots
Yeah, no,
ghosts.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I just left. Are you in the cavern?
No. Oh,
No, well, I'm in the cavern,
Emily.
if you want to join. Yeah, she just showed up on the bus, too.
No, I had to go give Sandy a gift. It's her birthday.
I mean, oh. I guess I could give her a jade or something.
Someone named Sandy living in the desert.
I know, it was
Yes.
really weird.
It's a little on the nose, but this is Stardew Valley we're talking about. Why are there so many of these fucking flying ass pieces of shit?
I killed it.
Nice.
I killed the ghost. It did. It didn't have very good stuff on it. Once I put it in a corner, man, it was easy to kill. I will eat these crab cakes, though, because I am half on health.
Nah, be okay. Because I actually opened up the window because I'm too hot.
Heck
I mean, yeah,
you are.
I am wearing clothes for once.
Hey, what is this, these weird contraptions in the middle of the desert here?
Okay.
Savage.
Hold on.
Oh, ladies, meaning?
No, I still have a drink in here. I haven't even drank it. Okay. Let me do. I will.
I have a friend that's put 1,737 hours into RimWorld.
But, Savage, what are these, like, weird pillars over in the desert? Like, they look like Tesla coils.
Testicles.
Tesla coils!
I actually have no idea what those are for. I think you can do something with them. I just can't recall what.
Let me look it up.
I think you could put battery packs in them, but don't quote me on that.
The desert.
Oh, I've been working in the mines.
The three
all
pillars, the three-
livelong day.
3 pillars. Doesn't exactly tell me what they do.
God, I love this music so much.
No, you don't.
I fucking do. It's Zelda music. I like. If I could nut to any one song, it'd be something from Legend of Zelda.
Good to know.
Let this lady know to start playing some Legend of Zelda in the bedroom.
Yo, man, depending on the song, fuck yeah. Some of them songs fucking bop.
Hey, how good is the Galaxy Sword?
It's the best sword that you can't buy.
So is it better than any other sword in the game?
I'm pretty sure it's better than the Lava Katana. I don't know, check the stats, man.
It said level 13, I know that.
What else did it say?
I don't know.
Read, man, read.
Read, boy.
The Galaxy Sword can be combined with Galaxy Souls, Cinder Shards, and Forge to create the Infinity Blade.
Much the same as the hammer.
So, yeah, I know what I'm using my Prismatic Shard for. You take a Prismatic Shard to the 3 pillars, and it gives you the Galaxy Sword.
Oh, it used to be a drop in the mines. Motherfuckers changing all this shit on me, making the game harder.
Now that's the
How
point,
dare
isn't it?
they?
Now we just need to get Rainbow Trout.
I know, we really do. We can't do that until summer, though.
I know.
My first pieces of iridium.
Oh my god.
You're Viridium.
Oh god, oh god. Get out of here, get out of here.
Let me guess, it was a crab.
Oh, why is it still updating?
6. Yes, eat it.
Just eat it.
Yes.
Eat it.
I think the furthest I made it down was, I think, level 22, and that's because I kept falling down the shafts.
Yeah, I made it about 23 falling down shafts.
So
And-
we should talk about shafts right now.
And the chests are so weird. It gave me a cowboy hat that I sold.
Right,
you
and
sell?
boy.
Please don't. Oh, thank god. Ooh. Come on, 7 levels. Nah, 3 levels lame. No, stop.
Said no, don't do it.
I averaged 2.5 viewers tonight.
Nice.
I think I've had one viewer all night, and I think it was myself.
I had 4 viewers there for a hot minute when we were talking about Magic.
That's a time for a Magic the Gathering arena stream.
No, we were just talking about the newest set.
I had to inform him we had a special guest in Neon Dynasty.
Oh.
Yeah. If you remember, like about 4 or 5 sets ago, the Fairy Tale set, there was a special guest in that one. Vorinclex was in the Fairy Tale set.
Dude, crab cakes. Savage.
And so we're getting, apparently Jin Kataxius is on Kamigawa right now.
What about crab cakes?
How much speed does your coffee give you?
+1.
For how long?
Few minutes? I don't know.
Crab cakes give you for 15 minutes +1 speed.
Nice. I
And
need to combine that with my spicy eel, so then I have +3 speed.
And +1 defense for 15 minutes.
Damn it.
My back.
Dinosaur.
It's 11 o'clock, by the way.
I know.
I didn't want to let you know.
You know, it's 102. God.
I got a bone.
I keep forgetting I put my Michael Myers mask behind me, sitting on my fan, and it freaks me out every time I look to my left.
Good.
Come on. I just need to wait down. It's faster.
That's what she said.
Oh, I know.
Was that Wizzy who left or Shadow?
I think it was Shadow.
I'm here.
That was
Oh.
Wizzy.
Well, I just assumed it was Shadow because the noise happened in the middle of him speaking.
How rude.
How many days until February? Hey Siri. How many days until February 24th?
What's February 24th?
28 days. That's when I go
Did I
see.
just see a fucking ghost? What the hell was that?
That's when I go see Jeff Dunham live.
Oh.
And my boss, I had to put on my staff link to request that day off, out of town, because I can't lie, because my boss is going too.
I'm here stealing your bed again.
Hey!
This is probably going to be a common thing that happens if I go to the desert.
You need to add like sleeping bags. but it gets used up like it's a consumable.
I can see that.
Like, say you're in the desert and everything, you can't make it home, but it gives you like a 10% debuff on your energy.
I had a work totem to the farm on me.
Oh my god.
I didn't even know I got it, alright?
You get those a lot in there in the Skull Cavern.
I got one. I should carry one on me.
Well, thank you for the sea urchin,
Just
Emily.
leave Pam in the desert, it's fine.
Oh, that's how you put stuff in the fish tank.
Put stuff in your
Just
tank.
left click in it.
It's right click it.
Whatever, one of the clicks.
I've been trying to put stuff in my tank this whole time.
I'll tank you,
Oh, baby.
because that's my main class in Final Fantasy.
I'm DPS, I'm sorry.
Disgusting creatures.
Yes, you are. But that doesn't mean you have to be rude about it.
Who? Me?
No, B-Man.
No.
You are all disgusting creatures.
Still have no use for gas.
It's past your bedtime.
I think we can fit two. Oh. Shit, do I even have anything for that?
What are we looking for? What is this the one with the you put the stuff in? The
Yeah.
Oh, that was great, Mayor Lewis. Thanks for letting me know. That was a thing.
I know, right? We didn't even get anything in the mail about it.
Do I have anything? I'm gonna have eggs and wool that are. This year, I'm determined to beat Savage.
We share a thing.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so then we have enough. At least we should, because I got a lot of iridescent stuff. And I was gonna go and get my stupid sword. Alright, I'm waiting at the fair area.
Alright, I just gotta push it away.
Lily. Lily, lay down, babies. Oh, my back. Warning to all those people who think of working out. Stretch before you work out.
Well, duh, that's like the #1 rule, man.
Well, I stretched, but I don't think I stretched enough because I think I pulled a muscle on my back.
Alright, we're gonna bother drinking a coffee for today.
Hurry up, I don't know when it ends.
No, it takes a while. It lasts until like 2 p.m. or something.
Come on.
Even though it'll be the end of the day by the time we're done. You can stuff it.
Yeah.
I can do this again.
Oh yeah, we need star tokens.
I have to get the star drop again.
I don't know why I'm doing this. If we win... Don't take up all the spots.
Why not?
Because I have good stuff in here.
I do too.
Yeah, but mine are purple quality. I'm gonna take your void mayonnaise out and put my pearl in.
Or you could just let me take it out of my soul. My void
Well,
mayonnaise.
hurry up.
Oh, I'm like, where the fuck is he? Oh yeah, you have to start it.
Yeah, I gotta do it. I'm usually good at this. What the heck? There we go. Why does Mayor
Why didn't I
Lewis
get
get to
any?
judge? Can't we like vote for a new mayor? Like is
Oh,
that
there we
thing?
go.
All right, let's see who won. We won. Surprise, surprise.
Yay.
Alright, I'll get my stuff. There you go.
Thank you.
Well, when you have a prismatic shard, a pearl, and bunch of purple starred items. Hey Penny, how you doing? Well, we did, okay? We won.
Did you won?
We did.
You won to everything?
Hopefully. And I get my star drop again.
I didn't know you could buy star.
Motherfucker. Took forever too.
You can buy your star tokens.
You're right, though. How much is it to get 1,000?
You can only get 999. It's about 50,000. Because I just bought 999. I think they're out
Worth.
there. Lily,
There you go.
hold it down.
I won my last one.
I got mixed seeds. I don't need them, but I got them.
Why?
I don't know. Perfect. We can go home now.
Yes, I know. I'm thinking about boobs. Now let's go.
Show him the boobs. If he's unhappy, show him the boobs.
Oh, I dropped frames there for a second. I don't know why.
Because you're you.
You're not wrong. I am, in fact, me.
But
Freddy, however, is not.
are you really you, though? Is the real question. I have crabs and a sea urchin now.
I think you should see a doctor.
Gotta go to the desert.
You can't, it's nighttime.
I gotta go to the desert tomorrow, is what I meant. Hey, at least the fair was on the Tuesday and everything. Robin and Marnie were working out today, and they weren't working out, so you know. What are you looking at, Michael?
Your face.
Well, clearly, he's staring right at me.
I don't think I talked to my wife today.
I did. That's like the first thing I do is talk to my wife. And then collect my iridium ore. Or the other way around. I'll collect my iridium and then talk to her. Honestly, I might just end up selling this iridium ore. I can't keep smelting it.
You can. will.
No, I don't have the coal to do it.
Oh, just go into the mines.
I've been in enough
Specifically
mines.
Skull Cavern.
Man, I've been in enough mines.
Leia, that's not our house.
Ugh. Can I make a warp totem to the desert? Hardwood, coconut, iridium.
That's the issue.
What's the issue?
Hardwood.
I have some.
I know we have some. It's used for too many things.
Where's the coconuts? Oh, they're in here. That's the one thing I can't find, is the coconuts.
That's in the desert.
No, I have some. I just don't know where they are.
Yes, I know the chicken doesn't have milk. Stop trying to milk them.
I better take one with me, just in case. Oh, and
Not the
hardwood.
pig, the door. Thank you. All of my stuff is so disorganized. That's because I've been doing a bunch of shit.
Hey, I'm in the desert. Woo-hoo. Give me the sword, please. Oh, God. Sparkly. Hey, galaxy sword. Your prismatic
Said you need
shard
a prismatic
changes.
shard for that, right?
Yep. Your prismatic shard changes shape before your very eyes. The power is tremendous. You have found the galaxy sword. 60 to 80 damage plus 4 speed. And it's purple. You want the warp totem to the desert?
I guess I can't actually make one. No.
You
No,
know how-
I'm fine. I'm okay with paying Pam. It's not like I can go there right away most days anyway.
Hello, Michael.
I really need to put my axe away. I'm not taking that into the
I
desert.
just noticed I name a lot of things Michael. Can I get rid of my rusty sword?
You can throw it in the trash or sell it to the adventurers.
What am I going to get out of it? 50 gold?
Like-
Not worth it.
10 gold, 2 gold.
I just threw it away.
That's what I did.
It's Marnie's birthday tomorrow.
Guess who doesn't care?
You should care.
I really don't.
You really should, though.
There's not enough time in the day to care about people.
I mean, when you're right, but still.
Why is there 2 of you already?
Why isn't there? You know, if Brooke was here, she'd be yelling at me for using all my warp totems. But I don't care. I gotta become friends with Sandy to see what's in the back there.
I think I have to sneeze, but it's gone away.
How do you get in this back door here? Like, past this bouncer.
I think you need to do something for Mr. Key.
Okay, past bouncer.
Yeah, you have to do his quests.
But he doesn't give me a quest.
Yeah, he's got a quest for you.
The mysterious Q or Quai or Key quest.
Key.
Okay. So, do I have that one? No, I don't.
I don't think so. I don't think you have. You haven't put a battery pack in the thing.
I have to put a battery pack in something?
Yes.
What?
I'm not going to. Oh, I know what. You gotta figure it out.
No, just tell me what. I have the battery pack.
I know you have the battery pack.
I'll just look this up if I have to.
Wow. Fucking cheater.
Well, you won't tell me.
Well, yeah, because you don't explore Stardew Valley.
No, I want to know what I'm getting into so I know what to save up for.
I don't think you really have to save up for anything.
Sweet, I got mysterious mixed seeds. Rarest freaking thing in the game.
Y'all have a good night.
You too.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
Bye.
Deuces. Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck. This is a monster level, isn't it?
Yes.
God damn it, it is. With a boss, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this.
You know, those warp totems work well to get out of there.
Nah, I'm only on level 4, I'm leaving. I'm leaving and coming back down.
So we have to become friends with everybody, like best friends with everybody to get 100% completion. Which unfortunately is something we need to do if we want to get that statue of something perfection.
Of, like, true perfection, yeah.
Something like that.
Which I think it said prismatic shards every day or something like
Yep.
that. I don't know.
Yep, prismatic shards every day. Or at least every day or every 2 days.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I'm moving so slow.
Oh yeah, rain totems are a thing, aren't they?
Yes.
Well, too bad we don't really need rain totems anymore. Unless we really need it to rain for some reason. But
Not particularly.
considering we're all married. So apparently the longer you leave the fruit on the trees, the better the quality. Oh shoot, I picked one of Brooke's things.
God damn it.
Hops. I picked Brooke's hops by accident. Wish there was like some sort of auto harvester other than those little creatures. You're not gonna get in my bed again, are you?
Probably.
Oh.
I'm in Skull Cavern.
Ugh.
No peaceful nights for you and your wife.
We're glad our kid doesn't go into our bed, but we're stuck with my friend. I'm gonna put a bed out in the living room or outside.
I wish you could.
I think you can. I have an extra bed.
Well, I don't think it does anything.
I think you go to bed outside, under the stars.
Or I could use the warp totem. One of the 2 warp totems I have right now.
I want to see. I'm gonna go set this outside. I'm gonna see. Furniture can't be placed outside.
Told you.
Well, only other thing I can do is build another cabin.
It's fine. I have 2 farm warp totems on me.
Well, I gotta build more cabins anyway, because aren't we getting more people to join us?
I don't feel like going to the center. Just take me to the next level. Damn, I really wish I had a bomb right now.
The only problem is, where's everybody gonna go?
Yeah, we don't really have the farm for that. If we want to do that, we're gonna need a new farm. We're gonna need the big one. Oh. I got a dark cowboy hat. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna wear that shit.
this is the Twitch world. This is for the streams. If we're doing any other worlds, those are gonna be off stream.
Well, if we're gonna have more people, we're gonna need it.
I wish there was a way you could like expand your land. Like pay a contractor or something and expand your land.
There's also a mod that makes a bigger farm, I think, too.
Yeah,
Or at least
because-
makes a bigger, like Stardew Valley in general.
Do we really want to add any more mods?
I mean, this one's actually a really good one that I've seen multiple times.
Check see if it's not broken and then send it to me. I'll take a look.
I know it's not broken because it's one of the most popular mods on Nexus.
Well, how many mods on that mod thing you sent me are broken?
Not many or any.
No, there was a lot of
Oh.
them. There was a lot of them that were broken. It's midnight, by the way.
No.
Like literally a quarter of them were either broken or not available anymore.
I barely sent you any, and the one that you sent me all of them. I didn't send you any.
No, didn't you send me the?
Not to mention, no, I sent you a link to ones that show you all of the updated mods.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No, those are the most updated ones. Like the ones on Nexus mods, half of those aren't updated.
Somebody sent me a link to mods to Stardew, and it showed me which ones work, which ones are broken, and which ones are just not available anymore.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, well, that's what I mean. What is this thing? You put a desk in the middle of the walkway,
Huh?
Penny.
Oh.
She put like
I'm like, what?
she put like a dresser in the middle of the freaking walkway.
What'd she say? She was redecorating.
She said this place could use a little more decoration, and she put it on my stairs. That's not where that goes.
Oh. Huh.
Wife's trying to trip me up. Oh, how much is it for that little Junimo house thing?
Too much.
How much?
I don't know. Too much.
So where do I get it anyway? I forget.
The witch's hut.
That's right. Oh yeah, you can use your prismarine shards on the, or not prismarine, Jesus! Your shards on those machines too.
Huh?
At the witch's hut. You can use your shards. I keep trying to say prismarine, but I know for a fact that's wrong because that's in Minecraft.
Yeah, they're prismatic.
Prismatic. But yeah, you can use those on those machines there too. Those are what you use for payment. It's Marnie's birthday. And luck will not be on my side today. Okay, I need to go to the witch's hut. There's hazelnuts everywhere.
Stop trying to milk chickens. You tried really hard to be milk. I saw that.
Oh, well, that was wrong.
I really need to make myself another cheesemaker. I have 4 goats, but 3 cheesemakers.
Okay, I'm at the witch's hut and I don't remember where to go after that.
Yeah.
It's in the Junimo village, right?
What?
It's in the village, right?
What's in the village?
Hang on.
Are you trying to find the juvenile hut?
Yes.
It's in the witches. Not the wizard.
Ugh. You said... You gotta say wizard, because there's a witch hut in a wizard's tower. Stone, starfruit,
No,
fiber.
if I meant the witch, I would have said the witch, not the witch. Jeez.
Okay, shut up. I need starfruit, stone, and fiber. I gotta grow starfruit. At least 9. Now the thing is, I gotta get back to the desert! I did max out a few things when I was in the cave though, so I guess it's not all bad. I'm still like very low on my fishing skill though.
Gotta fix that, man.
I'm terrible at fishing. Yeah, I was able to get my foraging and mining up to 10. My combat's up to 9. And my fishing's at 7. So I'm almost maxed. Now what I mean it's high risk, high reward. I mean I'm not gonna say anything about that. It's just the problem is you die a lot there. That was a
Pancakes, man.
huh?
Pancakes.
Well, no, you just have to be lucky enough to be able to take them right away.
Take what?
Eat something. Because if you get
Oh,
killed,
while you're eating, you're immune, and if you die while you're already doing the animation, it's fine. Like it'll still heal you.
then I guess I just wasn't fast enough. Because I had a bunch of ice creams. Still.
The only reason why I know this is because I should have died, but I ate some food.
About 30, just in case.
I'm running out of triple shot espressos. I might have to start buying some.
What? You buy stuff?
Yeah, I do it every now and then. Like, I gotta go to...
I
will
make.
make it in time?
I pay
Probably not.
Pam just to drive me for like 10 seconds. I'm sure Pam hates me.
Oh, is that I don't have enough
Actually,
wood, damn it.
Pam is one of my good friends. Where do you get her animation stuff?
Huh?
Like her 2 hearts, 4 hearts, 6 heart things?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to Pam.
Rude. That is my mother-in-law you're talking about.
Sucks for you.
Shut up.
Oh, you're right. There's a crap ton of hazelnuts up here.
There. I have to grow starfruit. It's gonna take 13 days.
Wow, I still haven't reached level 25.
Sweet gemberries, thank you for growing fast.
Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. I guess that's the benefit of raining tomorrow. All my animals are inside. I don't have to worry about much.
I forgot to put melon seeds in there. Should I turn the sweet gemberry into wine? Do you think that'd be a good idea?
Yes.
And then ferment it for 2 seasons and make it the best?
Jesus, does it really take 2 seasons?
Yeah. 56 days.
Yeah, how did I not milk one of my goats? I milked all of you.
56. Oh, jeez.
You're gonna do it.
You can't make sweet gemberry wine.
No, you can't.
Nope. I'm trying.
Can you make it into jam?
Maybe?
I actually don't know if it's something you can do. Because I've never had sweet jam berries.
You would think you could turn them into wine because they're fruits.
Right?
No. You can't put them in there either. I guess you can just sell them. That's it.
Yeah.
That sucks. Well, I guess it makes sense because those are already like one of the best things to get in the game.
Not even one of. They are. I just want the milk pail on me. It's fine.
I have so many seeds for the next season. It's ridiculous. Actually, for spring. I mean.
I have so many diamonds.
Well, I have 3 crystallariums, but 2 of them are running diamonds right now.
I only have 1. I'm gonna use the restroom though, so I'll go to sleep.
Stop saying eat truffle, eat truffle. Pick them up. Or not tomorrow, but the next day. I'll have a little dinosaur. I'll be right back. I'm back. Clearly, he's not back yet.
Sorry, I grabbed myself a snack too.
Jesus, man, you didn't bring any for the rest of the class?
I mean, it's only half a tub, but I suppose I could share my cottage cheese.
Oh, yuck, yuck. I didn't know you were into curdled cheese.
Hell yeah.
Yuck.
That was fucking delicious.
You're weird.
Yeah, I know that. Cookies.
Cookies.
Oh. Yeah, so Evelyn mailed me cookies.
Huh. Yeah, I can sell all my iridium bars for $81,000.
That's it. Need to get more.
Well, it's 1,000 for one bar. It's raining. So, are you gonna get that sword or not?
I don't have a prismatic shard.
Well, what'd you use yours on?
There's a reason why we're able to do the bundle in Joja Mart.
That's right. I forgot you don't. I forgot that was one of the things you needed.
Yeah. Which, have we completed that yet?
Nope, we need the dinosaur.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's the last thing we need. Which it should hatch tomorrow.
Yeah, yours. Yep. Which is fine.
Oh, you could
I
have
got
thrown.
my own.
You could have thrown your egg in the. Make it mayonnaise, and I could have given you an egg when it came through.
Yeah, it would have taken longer. Let's see, 1 day, 2.
Oh, hey.
Greg.
Somebody's on the phone. Who are ya? It's the bear.
Yeah. I love how the bear just has a phone. I need to upgrade my chicken coop so I can have some regular chickens.
He just called me to thank me for the maple syrup.
Yeah, he'd do that. Because he's a pretty cool guy.
You thought I would ever make friends with a bear? Who's dropping stuff or dripping stuff? Oh, somebody's walking next to a note block.
Me.
I was like trying to figure out what is that noise. It sounds like somebody's dropping something. In 1 day, in 2.
I need to go too, Rob.
So it hatches tomorrow.
Nice. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
You want a cock? What?
Yeah.
Sorry, I think the current package you have doesn't have one.
Well, that's sad. That's what they made strap-ons for. No, I need more. I thought I had enough.
Well, you didn't. What did you need?
I need more wood. I thought I had enough.
You need some? I have 1,000.
I need like 9 more. I can get it.
Please. I have 2 stacks. I have about 1,300. Please take some. I'm not using it fast enough. I need stone more than anything. Oh, do you have 200
Go on
stone?
them. I won't.
I can go to the mine. Let me go get a warp totem home.
I mean, if you want to, we can go into Skull Cavern. We can probably get farther faster.
I really don't want to go back in there.
It's not even that bad.
It gave me a headache. I got so mad. I nearly killed myself. I'm wasting too much time. What am I doing? I can just go to Robin. I only have almost 400,000. I'm pretty sure I have around the fiber I need. I need 200 stone. Wood chipper. It turns things into regular wood.
Yeah, I got one of those. Just one though. I got another stripper chair.
Ghost. He made a. He's got a reward for us.
I had some.
Oh. There hasn't been a train in Stardew for a while.
Yeah, there hasn't.
It's probably like they don't need me anymore.
I mean, to be fair, we never needed it in the first place.
Yes, we did. Don't ever say anything bad about the train.
I'll say whatever I want about the train.
He didn't mean a train. It drops geodes and coal and wood and all those good stuff.
All stuff I can get in nature.
Why would you want to hurt nature when it just magically falls out of a train?
I mean, it's not like it doesn't just come back. Rocks are a renewable resource, damn it.
Not everything's a renewable resource, though.
But rocks are. And fish. And plants. And animals.
Aren't they, though?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Everything,
about that.
everything that we destroy comes back. Ah, fuck, I gotta buy coffee. Ooh, but I can buy Lucky Lunches. Oh, I can only buy one. Damn it.
Who are you at, the merchant?
Gus.
No, I just got here! I didn't know the traveling merchant closed at 8.
Yeah. Oh, Shane is here. There you go, buddy. Ba-dum-bam-bam.
Oh, no. I'm 13 fibers short. It's not like fiber grows from the ground.
I mean, there's some right outside the farm.
Is there? Where?
Yeah, the area you come into town. There's fiber right below.
I don't see it. Oh, in
Yes.
that area. Well, it's too late to go.
Yeah.
It's too late to go get it right now. Actually, it's not.
Yeah, that'll last me a few days.
What will?
The coffee I made.
Oh.
Or triple shot espressos, I should say.
Too short.
I'm sure you can grab 2 from me.
Just my luck. Too short. Then what was the third thing I needed?
I don't know.
Oh, the starfruit. So I gotta wait till I get that first. Which should be,
If
I
you
think,
really want one of those, I have some as well.
I need 9.
Go ahead.
And you can just
take the basic ones.
have what I have growing in my.
No, I have not planned for winter at all. It is the 20th.
What's winter? Where's your starfruit?
In one of the fridges.
Oh, it's in the fridge. That's right. You don't have any basic ones.
Oh, just take the silver ones then.
That only gives me 5. I still have to take some gold.
Okay, that's fine.
You tell me to take the basic ones. There's not even any basic ones.
A new baby lizard hatched? Cupley, that's its name.
I cut your grass back a little bit. There was grass growing near your crops.
How dare you touch my stuff?
Well, you know what? It was either that or the grass was going to destroy your crops. Plus, I put hay in the silo.
I put hay in the silo.
I know. Rasmodius,
No, not that one. This one.
I'm coming to buy that hut. Hello, Rasmodius. You're looking very good.
Sexy.
Yeah, that's the word.
Oh no, I ate the crab cakes. That's right.
Hey, Savage, are you on the farm?
Yeah.
Can you go to my area, my farm area, and right next to the witch on her right, you're when you look down to the left, can you cut a 2x3, like 3 across, 2 down? Just get rid of them.
What?
Okay, you see where the witch is?
Yes.
On the other side of her. Yep, exactly where you're standing. Make a 3 across, 2 vertical. Just cut them down.
Just like right here.
Yeah. Oh, you well too far down, but that's fine.
Oh, because you wanted the. I see.
Yeah.
I'll pay you back.
No, you're not supposed to do that, Dad. What's up? Stardew. Oh, it doesn't cover the last 2 rows. That sucks. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fall, right? Yeah, it's too late for those. It's really too late to be putting anything down there.
Yeah, pretty much.
What, I lost a cranberry and a grape? It's fine. I think that's a good set amount of stuff for winter. To make jams and jellies and everything. Have you seen our fruit chest lately?
We have a fruit chest.
By the cave.
The what?
The cave?
Oh, no. Oh, there's nothing in the center. Yeah, I'll just go down.
Hey! Salmonberry wine. Wow, that was almost not worth it.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Well, I made it out of salmon berries, and that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little annoying. Can I turn that off?
It's weird. Why am I not getting a speed from them? Oh, maybe it doesn't last that long.
That's better. That was just irritating. I had to turn off the UI thing for when you like hover over like a sprinkler or something. It shows the area. I had to turn that off because the hut takes up a lot of space.
Oh, I didn't even know that was an option. I don't think that's automatic.
If you go to the UI info mod option, which is the hammer in your menu,
Yeah.
yeah, you
No,
can.
I know about it.
Yeah, you can turn it off.
Well, I didn't think it was the thing that was automatically on.
Yeah, it was.
It doesn't do that for me.
Yeah, it was automatically
Either
on.
that or I turned it off automatically.
You probably did, because it's like that was automatically on for me. I haven't messed with that settings. Oh yeah, what the heck is a slime egg press?
I think it makes slimes out of eggs.
Yeah, it compresses
Or
one.
not out of eggs, but it compresses them into an egg. to make
Compresses
more slimes.
100
I don't know.
100 pieces of slime into a slime egg.
For the hutch.
Yep.
I'm guessing.
I can make one of those now.
Yeah, I've been able to make one for a while. Just
Slime
didn't have need to.
incubator hatches slime eggs into slimes, allowing you to raise slimes outdoors. Which takes another 100 slime.
So like I haven't kept every single piece of slime I've gotten.
I haven't. I've been throwing mine away.
So I knew it was useful for something.
I can make lampposts too.
Yeah, that costs a lot of stuff though.
An iron bar and a battery pack.
Yeah, battery pack's fucking hard, man.
That's not a lot of stuff.
Says the man who's got like what 3 lightning rods?
I figured out what the bone fragment's used for.
What's
Thorn-
it for?
Thorn's ring.
Oh,
50 bone fragments, 50 stone, 1 gold bar. When enemies damage you, they will damage themselves.
I guess it's alright.
Especially against the ones that hurt a lot. Excuse me.
Sexy.
You can make a mega bomb out of gold ore, solar essence, and void essence. I forgot you can make iron and gold from the 3 copper bars make a iron.
From alchemy, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. I can make bobbers too.
Oh shit. Wrong button. Well, I guess I'm back.
Treasure hunter, 2 gold bars. Fish don't escape while collecting treasures. Also slightly increases the chance of finding treasures. That'd be good to have. Oil of garlic. Drink this and weaker monsters will avoid you. Since when was that a thing?
That's been a thing.
Yeah, but I bet you the cave, none of them are considered weak monsters.
Probably not. I'm not 100% on that though.
This mannequin looks like he's wearing a mask because I had to color in like a good chunk of his eyes. I have a mannequin head that I put my Michael Myers mask on, and I had to like shade in the eyes because that way they match Michael. Because Michael, you never see his eyes except for in the first 2. Ooh, I made $180 on all that wine. That was not worth it at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I waited 2 seasons for that stuff. I already know how to make crab cake. What recipes
Do
don't
you
I
though?
know? would be a lot easier to tell me what I don't know. Oh, Penny repaired the fences.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Does it automatically sell them for me too?
So what?
The Junimos.
That I don't know about.
Oh no, you just come click on the hut.
Yeah.
These things are so cool. That's so cool. Now I don't have to worry about harvesting all the time.
Nope.
The only spot I have to worry about harvesting is like the very two lines, the last two lines. The only thing is, they do take a bit of time.
Yeah, they don't get everything at once.
But hey, they're still useful to have. Especially if you're like really busy and you need to do something.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Bruno.
Pam, hurry your fucking ass up.
Oh, it's Penny. Not Penny. Jesus. Robin's
Robin's.
birthday. What is she like again? She likes like
Hardwood?
weird. She likes weird things.
I think she actually likes hardwood. Maybe even love it.
Robin likes or loves goat cheese, peach, and spaghetti. She likes hardwood. So what you're telling me is right now I have to go get a new baby lizard? Well, now what am I going to name my lizard? Or my dinosaur?
Lizzie.
Lizzie. No, that probably should be yours.
I already named mine.
What is yours?
I don't know.
I'm going to call mine Ricardo. I don't know why that name just popped in my head, but now I have Ricardo the lizard.
Hey, another dinosaur.
If you get another egg, turn that to mayonnaise.
Ow. Oh, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot.
Yeah, they hurt quite a bit.
I had too many things attacking me. I couldn't get out of the fire.
Did you die?
No. Another bone. Oh, there's a diamond up there. I actually care.
Lily, stop. Welcome to the family, Madrigal. Welcome to the family, Madrigal.
Shit. Hope that reaches.
This goat cheese needs to hurry up, because I gotta take it straight to her. No, I need to make the mountain warp.
I mean, you say that like you can't give it to her after she closes.
That's true. Hardwood, iron, stone. I don't have stone. I just used it all. But I don't know where she goes when she's done. That's my relationship with her anyway. 3 and partial hearts.
Yep, damn it.
Welcome to the family, Madrigal. Welcome to the family, Madrigal.
Isn't that the song from Transylvania?
No, that's the song
Or
from
is that-
that's the song from Encanto.
Oh.
When she's explaining all the people's powers, like at the very beginning.
Ow.
Let's be a Peppa. She controls the weather when she gets all angry. And the weather gets weird. That's my Theo Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. He said he sees the future. One day he disappeared.
Fuck.
Come on, goat cheese. Thank you. Why is goat cheese considered a purple?
Because goats are more expensive than cows? I don't know. Don't ask me. I just play the game.
Alright, what's the hearts at her now? Oh, hello. Robin's almost full.
Nice.
Somehow Pam is still very full. I don't even know what Pam likes. You become friends with her. Let me guess, beer?
Yeah. Pale ales.
I gotta go talk to Rasmodius too. Oops. And give her a gift. Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't talked to her in a while.
beer is her like number one. Oh, and guess what? Another one of her loves is that are a lot easier to get her than alcohol.
What are you talking about? You just buy alcohol for a couple hundred gold.
No, I'm
It's
just
like
saying.
the easiest thing.
I'm saying without having to pay money.
I'd rather pay money.
Cactus fruit.
I'd rather pay money.
Beer, pale ale, mead, pina coladas.
There's pina coladas in this game?
Apparently, on the beach resort on Sundays.
It's a beach resort.
I guess. Island South. This is the area where the player first lands. It contains the dock, a small beach, and a warp location for what? Yeah, we know where that is. After the island farmhouse to the west is repaired, the beach resort can be built with 20 golden walnuts. It's on Ginger Island.
Ginger Island.
Abigail, what are you doing over here? What are you doing at Rasmodius' place?
Being a hoe.
Coming to meet your father? You know, everybody here has like a messed up past. I think we're the only pure ones here.
Nah, Grandpa died.
Oh, other than that. know, when I go to Comic Con, I wonder how many like Shinigami, Ryuk characters I'm gonna see. My mom says there was a lot of anime characters last year.
Oh, duh. It's Comic Con.
Oh yeah, what I was saying. I wonder how many Shinigami I'm gonna see.
Look at you going to bed. Oh shit, that was my last one. Yes, I made it to 25. And gonna rain. Oh, tomorrow, Ginger Island.
Still nothing announced for Comic Con. Who's gonna be there? My mom says it's not gonna start showing up until around February, but it's getting close to February, so I assume they at least announce one person.
When does it happen?
May.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing until like probably late February, early March.
She said my mom says it starts announcing at early February, and it goes until March or May.
Because I know for OhioCon, they don't start announcing people until like a couple months before.
Well, if Billy Piper's going, she's probably gonna cancel last minute like she always does. Yeah, what's messed up is one of the people who were at the Comic Con last year was Meatloaf.
Aw,
My mom got to take a picture with him, got to meet him,
that's awesome.
shake his hand, got the picture autographed, everything, and he ended up passing away a few months later. I don't even think it says why or how he died. Like, that's what I'm curious about.
As far as I know, he wasn't a druggie.
He was when he was younger, I think.
Well, yeah. What rock star isn't?
saying that he had COVID or COVID-like symptoms, and it diminished his health pretty bad.
That doesn't surprise me. He was a pretty old dude.
74. Ugh. Lily, go lay down, baby girl. Too bad I couldn't give, like, a bundle of gifts to one person to make the hearts go up even more. Like, say, I can give Rasmodius a bundle of 60 of these void essences. But I guess that'd be cheating. I'm gonna just give Robin quartz. She likes quartz. Doesn't love it. Oh, I got my...
Oh, Marty, that's right. Damn it, Marty.
a flute block and a drum block.
Flute.
Well, thank you, Robin, for the flute block.
What'd you say her love was?
Goat cheese is the easiest one to get.
Ah, mine's processing. Oh, that's...
I gave her...
There was another one that was way easier.
I gave her today. I gave her a quartz because she likes quartz. Doesn't love it, but likes it. I gotta go talk to Rasmodius. Who else am I good friends with other than Pam? I really gotta, yeah.
I guess goat cheese was the easiest one. I think it was somebody else I was thinking of.
Sandy.
Oh, no, oh, thank goodness.
What time is
I don't think there's really a point in me having any other animals besides pigs.
I should be getting my 8 heart event with the wizard soon.
I haven't gotten any hard events with the wizard.
Have you headed up to where the train comes through?
Yeah, I don't think I have.
Oh, well, it wouldn't matter because I've already cleared the way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about where that leads to the witch's hut?
Because that's one of his hard events.
Yeah, I don't care about that one. I want that giant rock moved out of the way.
Oh, I need to talk to I need to become friends with Marnie. She likes pumpkin pie, and I don't have pumpkin pie. I don't think I even know how to make pumpkin pie.
You probably do.
near Stardew Valley. She likes diamonds. Or loves diamonds. Farmer's lunch, pink cake, and pumpkin pie. Well, easiest thing to get is diamonds.
Or pink cake.
Yeah, or pink cake. But I don't think I have the ingredients for pink cake.
So you don't keep any of your eggs.
Melon, wheat flour, sugar, and eggs. Yep, I don't have the sugar or wheat flour or melons. Well, I have the melons. But I guess for me, diamonds are easiest. Speaking of eggs, I gotta go check on them. Too bad you couldn't move the thing in the greenhouse.
Huh?
The those little creatures. I can't think of what they're called all of a sudden.
The Juminos?
Junos, yeah.
I see where you can't because it won't let you.
There's Ricardo. Come on, Ricardo. We need one of those eggs, buddy. Grow up. How much is a silo? Might want to call up her and ask. $100 stone, 10 clay, 5 copper. I just need the 100 stone, but I can buy that off of you.
That's a thing. Huh.
If, like, say if I were to fish a sturgeon out of the water, would they add, or would they just produce another one if I didn't throw it back?
I would assume so.
Good, because I'm going to go take a sturgeon to my fish tank. That way I have at least something swimming around. I have an urchin, 2 crabs, and a sturgeon. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I know I have to.
What's this? Oh, thanks for the rocks, George. Really appreciate that.
Thanks for the battery pack, Pam. So you get rocks and I get a battery pack. Hey, it's Christmas all
Everybody just
over
fucking
again.
hates me.
And it's Christmas all over again. Wonder if I'm gonna get this year for secret gifts. Hope it be somebody good. Somebody I know, somebody I'm friends with. I remember one year I
He
got.
wasn't a fucking child.
I mean, I'd rather have a child than George.
Why? The child is the one that gave me the fucking one piece of clay.
Oh, who had you?
Vincent.
Wonder what Jazz would have given you. No, it's probably gonna be me getting one of the kids this year, and they're gonna give me like a rock or something or a stick.
Alright. Chop down trees.
I don't know.
and-
I don't know why I'm freaking out about the freaking winter time. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna make any money. The crops aren't gonna grow. Well, I have a greenhouse growing crops 24/7 now.
Not only that, but it's like you can do so many other things without worrying about the crops now. That's what winter's for.
All right, Brooke, come on. I picked 2 of her stupid hops. She doesn't know when to. I'll just throw them in the seed maker, give her some extra hop seeds.
God damn it.
We're gonna have to make sure these trees don't get out of control, just let you know.
Yeah, that's why I just cut one. Because it was in my way of my horse, I couldn't get through.
Oops. When did I get an ancient fruit? Do ancient fruits sell good?
I have no idea, honestly.
I'll figure it out, I guess. I'm gonna go to the secret woods and fish for something.
Hearing yours in the background was confusing my count. You know you don't have to constantly click, right?
It is when you're trying to kill a slime while chopping a tree.
Well, yeah, because then you're using a sword. But, like, when you're using tools and stuff, you don't have to... You can just hold it down.
Maybe I like clicking.
Yeah, I'm just saying. If you didn't want to put in the extra effort.
Keeps my finger strength hard.
So does holding a button. That's why you have the hand squeezers. Because part of that is just holding it closed.
got a cart and a chest. They gave me an ancient seed. I got a gift. A wall
A gift or a
basket.
treasure?
No, it was a gift box. I got a decoration for my house.
Oh, nice.
Rusty spur and some copper ore.
Oh. Oh. Oh, just happened. Sorry, are you okay? Oh, 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 no, it just died. I don't know what happened. Let me in. Let me in.
I didn't even know you got disconnected.
Yeah, I even said something.
Oh, the disconnection thing didn't pop up at the bottom for me, I don't think. I was too focused on the fish, because I haven't lost one fish yet, and that's rare.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was gonna go fishing at the ocean. Now my horse is just over by the ocean. No big deal. I would have saved my energy. Jeez, thanks.
Hey, I got a treasure chest. Like, not the treasure chest you get, an actual treasure chest in the treasure chest.
Yeah, energy man.
I know that sells for like 7,500.
Oh yeah, this is technically my first time fishing. Lol.
Trash.
Crashing it. Your game got confused.
Oh, I lost a fish. That was a slow one too, but I kept missing the treasure chest.
That's why I reel it in pretty much all the way, and then
I-
go for the chest.
I did, but I screwed up. Alright, right back. Hey, at least it's giving me coal. I needed coal.
That's one way to get some.
I think I got, yeah, 7 pieces. This would probably
If
be
you
my
really need
last.
some, I'm sure I have plenty.
This would probably be my last day.
All right.
Well, 2:45.
Yeah.
I did get 11 pieces of hardwood too. I didn't get the 2 logs in the little forest area.
Oh, the Juminos have a little.
Light on.
Yeah. I think that just said I had 30 some diamonds.
You wish you had that much.
Yeah, I could almost open my own diamond store with that.
Yeah, oh, 5,000. Sorry, the treasure chest only sold for 5,000.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. We can make a lucky lunch.
Ooh, lucky lunch. I'll have to remember to get that.
I already know how to make it. Of course I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. You have a good one, man.
And the crazy thing is, my thing